joined the postgraduate departments of different universities in the state and throughout India, now established in different fields like educational institutions, research and developments, NGO activities, etc. Our undergraduate students gain the skills and knowledge necessary to become critical leaders in a complex society. In last 15 years, the department organized a good number of seminars and conferences, ranging from the state to the international levels. It could cater the requirements of the sociological community in West Bengal and beyond over the years through active involvement of its faculty members in different sociological associations and professional bodies, like Indian Sociological Society, International Sociological Association, etc. Recently, our 2 students' research papers have been accepted in 4th ISA Forum of Sociology, Brazil, February 2021 for presentation. That this department has achieved good acceptance as a center for teaching and learning sociology in the state is reflected from the steady increase in the number of students seeking admission from different parts of the state. The department recognizes our educational and research missions are strengthened by contribution from diverse perspectives. In last 10 years, the students as well as the faculty members received a good number of awards like Fulbright Fellowship, Young Sociologist Award from the Christ University in recognitions of their competence and excellence. I convey my heartfelt gratitude to everybody, and I am excited to gather valuable knowledge from this international webinar. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. Now, I would like to request Dr. Aditi Basu, Associate Professor, Department of Sociology, to give an introduction to the theme of the webinar.
Thank you, Ajanta. This one-day international webinar will focus on discourses of development. Our 3 distinguished speakers will discuss the development issues from 3 different perspectives. Problem of development have always looked quite different from the perspectives of economist fraternity than from that of sociologists. Most sociologists believe that development is about achieving economic growth and the positive consequences which have generally stemmed from that, such as improvements in life expectancy, mass education, and social welfare. Today, Professor Odhiti Mitko will highlight the hidden agenda of sociology of development. Those hidden agenda will be open soon. We are waiting with excitement to listen from him. Mr. Balamurugan will discuss the development issues from the perspectives of indigenous people. As an IFS officer and chief conservator of forest, he will share his first-hand experiences of the everyday lives of indigenous people and their rights, marginalization issues, and relate those with the concept of development. Professor James have traveled extensively throughout India and is closely acquainted with the leaders of the Chipko and Akiko movements. He will give us an insight into the eco-philosophical dimension of development. So, we are quite privileged to be enlightened by the different discourses of development which are going to be presented here in this international webinar by the esteemed speakers today. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. With this, we conclude the short inaugural session of the webinar, and we will move on to the technical session. But before that, I would like to make a brief announcement that all the participants are requested to keep their microphones in mute mode and their video in off mode during the lectures. Thank you. And the technical session will consist of the lectures by the distinguished speakers, one after another. And after each lecture, there will be a question and answer session. The moderators of the question and answer session will be Dr. Aditi Basu, who will take the questions on Google Meet, and Dr. Mohua Patru, who will take the questions on YouTube. There are a large number of participants who have joined us on YouTube. And yes, I would also like to request the participants not to present their screens. I think someone is presenting their screen right now. So kindly stop presenting the screen during the lectures. I think Mr. Sanjay Meena is presenting the screen. So please stop presenting the screen. Mr. Sanjay Meena, thank you very much. All the participants are requested not to present their screen during the lectures and to keep their microphones in off mode and mute mode and their videos in off mode. Thank you. And the participants are requested to post questions in the chat box of Google Meet and YouTube. These questions will be taken up by the moderators at the end of each lecture. Now, I would like to request Dr. Devaprasad Chatterjee, Associate Professor and the Head of the Department of Sociology, to kindly chair the technical session and introduce the speakers. With this, I hand over to Dr. Chatterjee.
Thank you, Ajanta. I'm really thankful to Ajanta Mukherjee, our colleague from the Department of Chemistry, Maulana Azad College, for assisting us, for organizing this grand webinar, which is international and also national in all respects. Observing all these things, I found, you see, someone from Chittorgarh, someone from Maharashtra, and many from different states have already joined this, and some people, except our speaker James also, from different other countries also have joined this seminar, making it a truly international seminar in its spirit. This is the webinar, and we have to remember that in America right now, I mean, we have a speaker from America, Professor George James, and it is yet to be morning for him. I mean, he had to get up early. It is 5:30 now, 5:30 a.m. in Texas, in Denton, Texas, from where George James is participating. He is already present, and that actually indicates the seriousness of purpose for everybody. Our speakers are eager, as we are eager to listen to them. Now, first, I would like to introduce my teacher, well-known professor in sociology, and who taught sociology perhaps now, I mean, even after his retirement, he is going on teaching formally as well as informally. The students like me always learn from the teacher. So I'm thankful that he agreed to attend this webinar, agreed to deliver his feelings about the theme of development and its hidden agenda, which are often missed by the mainstream developmental discourses. Now, Professor Abhijit Mitra began his career as a teacher in the government college, and he actually worked in this Maulana Azad College during his younger days, and that is perhaps not known to everybody that he was a staff and teaching staff in the Department of Political Science far back when we were students in different other places. He was a teacher in Maulana Azad College. He shared the same staff room with us, I mean, with our ancestors, you can say. So he was there. And from that Maulana Azad College, I mean, the government of West Bengal, he joined the University of Bardhaman as a professor of sociology, and he retired from the University of Bardhaman subsequently. It is a matter of about more than 15 years now, but he is stable and steady mentally and still guiding. You see, he is right now the convener of the Sociology of Everyday Life Research Committee at the Indian Sociological Society. Now, Sir is a well-known teacher as well as discussant. You can say that he speaks more than he writes, and that actually ignites the young minds. When he remains as the speaker, I become younger in his presence, despite this, heavy, or you can say the serious task of controlling our respected speakers. I just try to make sure that Professor Mitra is now well known on the media also. He occasionally appears in channels, different Bengali, particularly channels, as a discussant. So we are fortunate that we got him, and we will perhaps we'll be able to learn something which is perhaps new for many of us and our students. So my students know that I often tell them that go to Professor Mitra's house in the North Calcutta area, and he loves to talk and discuss about things. I also find Professor James has joined. Now I am not making it any more longer. People knows Abhijit Mitra, so no, longer introduction is required. I just request my teacher, Professor Mitra, to deliver his feelings on this hidden agenda of development from the chair of sociology, professor. Sir, please. Can you unmute your microphone, sir? Yes, you please try to unmute your microphone. You will find that there is a cross mark. Yes. No, it is not yet. Please try. We cannot hear you, sir. Please unmute your microphone. You just tap on the microphone symbol and you will be audible. Not yet. Please try to tap on the red microphone symbol. No. Just, please keep on trying. We understand that this webinar type of system is new for everybody, but we can try. Just tap on the microphone and this unmute symbol will go off and you will be audible. On your phone, you just touch once, you will find one video camera and one microphone. You touch the microphone and this unmute symbol will go. You touch the microphone, please. I can just show you, sir. For the audience, please bear with us. I am trying to show my professor that how I am trying to share the screen. Please, I am sharing the screen for my teacher and to just indicate how he can do it. So please allow me to share, and that perhaps will help Professor Mitra to unmute his microphone. Sir, can you see the screen now? So you will find. Just a moment, sir. Well, we understand that you are trying to speak and you are speaking already, but you are not audible. We cannot hear. You just unmute the microphone on your screen, there are two symbols just below your, portrait. You will find two symbols. One looks like a video camera and the other looks like a microphone. You tap the microphone symbol and it should come out of this unmute mode. Well, I am presenting. Please wait, sir. Sir, can you see my screen now? I think you can. Okay. He got disconnected as he tried to unmute. In this situation, we can just wait for a couple of minutes, whether to see that where he can join. I'm stopping sharing now. Right now, I'm not sharing anymore the screen. I'm coming out of this screen sharing mode, waiting for a moment for Professor Mitro to rejoin, and I'm calling him. Yes, please, bear with us. He is a senior member, and it is quite expected that many of our senior teachers, he is more than 75 years now. He is around 78 years. So please wait.